Welcome to today's class. My name is Megan and I'm going to be taking you through a nice slow flow to calm the nervous system, with some balance for grounding and some twists for comfort to get a little extra stress relief and to aid in digestion. Throughout today's class, I'd like you to keep this quote in mind from Deepak Chopra. In the midst of movement and chaos, keep stillness inside of you. Find a nice comfortable seat on your mat. Ground down through your tailbones and sit tall with your spine long. We'll start with some nice shoulder circles, moving forward, up, back, and down. Really take up as much joint space as you can here, large movements. And then we'll bring right ear to right shoulder, keeping your shoulder blades down the back of your spine. And then left ear to left shoulder. This time you'll take your chin towards your right armpit. Really breathe into that stretch. And then switch, chin towards your left armpit. Coming into all fours, we'll start some cat-cows. Exhaling as you arch your spine up. Inhale as your head comes back. Exhale, spine rounds. Inhale, try to move one segment of your spine at a time. Exhale. Inhale. Good, keep moving at your own pace. And then we'll move into child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Arms come forward to really reach and stretch. With every exhale, try to relax your chest towards the ground more. Come back up and bring both of your hands over to the right side of your mat, one on top of the other, and rock back into child's pose again. And then both hands over to the left. Feel that stretch through the side body. Good, we'll start into our first downward dog of the day. Take as much knee bend as you need. Remember to keep the spine long. You can pedal your legs a little bit to start. Then we'll step forward. It can be one big step or quite a few small ones into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, rise all the way up, and we'll meet in center in mountain pose. We'll start with the sun salutation warm-ups. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, spine long. Step back into plank pose. Lowering here all the way to the ground. Untuck your toes. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your shoulder blades back into cobra. And then gently back up into downward facing dog. Inhale. Step forward. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach arms up and long. Back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. And then we're back in plank pose. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep your legs active here, spine long. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And release down. All the way up. Back to center. Again, reach your arms up. Extend your spine. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Spine long, even through the crown there and through the neck. Step back into plank pose, lower chaturanga or all the way to the ground. Upward facing dog or cobra here. Downward facing dog. Good. This time you're going to step your right foot forward and then turn your left toes 45 degrees from the front of your mat. Warrior one here. So right toes forward, left toes 45 degrees towards the front of the mat. Really twist that left thigh towards the front of the room. Right knee should stay over the ankle. And then we'll open up into warrior two. You might need to widen your stance a little bit. Front leg, knees stays over the ankle. Eyes gaze towards the front of the room. And the back foot is at a 90-degree angle. Good. Both toes towards the side wall. We'll go into wide-legged forward fold. In this movement, make sure that you actually keep your weight forward. So here I show you the weight coming back. Bring it forward over your toes. Good. Inhale, hands to the waist and come up. Then we'll turn left knee over the left toes. Warrior two, other side. Right foot is at a 90-degree angle. Heel to arch alignment. Shorten your stance a little bit. Turn the right toes forward slightly. And we're twisting towards the back of the room now into warrior one. Hands to the ground and step forward. Release for a second here in forward fold. Relax your neck. We're going to work on tree pose next. So right foot can be either kickstanded against your ankle, really anywhere except for over the knee right there. Full tree pose would be up on the thigh here. Hands can be at heart center or raised up overhead. Slowly lower the leg with control and cross it over the left leg. Then reach forward and down to get a stretch along the side of the left leg. Hands can be anywhere along the leg for that stretch. Now we're going to activate the right foot and either kickstand on the left or along the calf or up into your inner thigh. Hands at heart center, or again, they can reach up long towards the sky. Find somewhere to focus with your eyes. And again, slow and controlled left foot over the right foot and lean forward so you can get a stretch along the side of your right leg. Good. Now we're going to step our right leg back into a low lunge. So plant your hands, step the right foot back, and lower your knee down. Option here to fold your mat up a little bit to pad the knee. You're going to feel a stretch through the front of your right hip. Deep breaths here. You can keep your hands at your waist or reach them up long. Now we're going to rock back to stretch the left hamstring. That knee can be as bent as it needs to be, and your hands can either be to the ground or to your leg, wherever it's comfortable. Then you're going to tuck your right toes and lift that knee coming into a high lunge. Twist towards the left. So your hands can be at heart center with this, or you can just release your arms and put them wherever you need to really twist the spine. Come back to center, step forward and forward fold. This time we'll step the left foot back, lower the knee, untuck the toes into low lunge. Again, hands can be at your waist or reached up overhead. Good, rocking back into that hamstring stretch on the right side. And then tuck the toes on the left, lift up into a high lunge. Twisting to the right this time. Option to keep that knee down on the ground if that feels better. Step forward, forward fold. This time we're going to go into chair pose. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Reach your arms up, sit back into a chair pose. And then bring your hands to heart center, and you're going to twist to the right. Be careful that your knee does not come forward like this shows, and keep it back. Back to center, and then twisting to the left. Again, make sure that right knee doesn't try to sneak forward. Back to center, arms reach up, and forward fold, release. Come to a seat in whichever way you feel comfortable. Scoot back on your mat so you can extend your legs out long. Legs are active, toes towards the sky. Squeeze your quadriceps, squeeze the knee straight, and you're going to reach forward for a hamstring stretch. Hands can be wherever they need to be. You can either reach for your feet or have them along your thighs or maybe your shins. Good. Right foot, take it over the left leg. And then you're going to twist to the right. Arms can be separate as shown, or you can take them to heart center, whatever feels best, but we're looking for a nice strong twist in the spine. Again, legs out long and forward fold. Left foot over the right leg and twist. There's an option too to keep the foot on the other side of the leg if it's too uncomfortable to step over the leg. Then we're going to go ahead and lay back. We'll work on some spinal extension here. So for bridge pose, you're going to lift your hips up. If possible, tuck your shoulder blades under and interlace your hands. If you'd like to progress this, bring your hands by your shoulders, fingers facing your shoulders, and lift up into a full wheel. Lower down carefully. Take a second to neutralize your spine. Then we'll do one more of those. So either bridge pose like this, or hands come up by your ears, fingertips facing your shoulders, and lifting all the way up. Good, slow and controlled. Lower down. Go ahead and bring your knees to your chest and massage your spine a little bit, rocking back and forth. Or move to the left side and pull your knees up and down to massage that side of your spine. Or to the right. Take your knees and bring them in a circle. In, up, out, and down. And then switch directions. We're going to take the right leg, knee bent, and twist it over the left side. Right arm reaches to your right, and eyes follow the right arm. Relaxing into this. And then the left leg twists over the right. Eyes gaze towards the left arm. And now we'll go into Shavasana. So legs should be relaxed, toes out, hands palm up. Relax your whole body. Allow your body to sink into the floor, feeling the support of the ground beneath you. Relax your jaw, your tongue, the skin around your eyes. Your whole body is relaxed. Slowly begin wiggling your fingers and toes. Then bend your knees and place your feet on the mat. Turning to your right side, slowly sit up. Thank yourself for showing up today, and thank your body for allowing this movement.